signs you could have stayed. It's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Today is November 30th, 2022. It is 1:23 a.m. This is video number 2. Alright, so let's go on Twitter. I did video 1 where we were talking about security of Harry and Meghan. Alright, so this I just saw. Alright, there's no comment under it. Okay, racism and vile media abuse also extend to the Australian media. Okay, anyone who stands aside watching a bully in action and does nothing, let me bookmark it so I could have it. Alright, nothing is a bully enabler. Meet the team of Sunrise Morning Show in Australia, where bullying Meghan is normalized. We love you, Harry and Meghan. Harry and Meghan is that. I'm not gonna go into it. I just saw it, so I thought I'd share with you. My goodness. And one thing I realized, that was I think one of the videos I did yesterday. Some of the newspapers in the US, Daily Mail, New York Daily Mail, is it Daily News, not Daily Mail, New York Daily News, this is one we have to look out for. There are a lot of journalists who quit, and some of the things that is being put on the Daily News is starting to be like tabloid kind of thing. All right, so keep an eye on that, whoever live in the US, especially in New York. Alright, let's go to the first tweet that I have to share with you regarding ArcheTypes. Okay, there's that. Quote, black men and black women walk from neighborhood to neighborhood and stones are thrown at them. They finally get home and stones are thrown at her. Trevor Noah. It was sad listening to him, some of the things he experienced. A very smart man as well. Okay, ArcheType on Spotify. Thank you, Megan. The most disrespected person in America is the black woman. The most unprotected person in America is the black woman. The most neglected person in America is the black woman. Malcolm X. Okay, so thought 4. Let's see here. Today is a good day to revisit Nikki Giovanni schooling James Baldwin on love. Baldwin, if I love you, I can't lie to you. Giovanni, of course you can lie to me, and you will. Alright, let's see here. 1 minute and 34 seconds.
Because all I know that works in the world is a relationship.
Yes, all right.
Okay, that's all that's going to work. It takes 2 people to have a relationship.
Yeah, but the relationship.
If you don't have a dream, fake it.
But the relationship, you can't fake a dream.
You got to fake it, because we don't have dreams these days. How the hell can you have a dream? For what?
Well, it isn't.
So everybody's jiving, but let's jive on that level.
If I love you, I can't lie to you.
Wow.
Of course you can lie to me, and you will. If you love me and you're going off with Maddie someplace, you're lying to me. Because what the hell do I care about the truth?
Wow.
I care if you're there. What Billie Holiday say, hush now, don't explain.
Wow.
All right, I accept that.
Of course.
All
Of
right,
course
I
you lie to me,
accept
because I don't even want to care. What does the truth matter? And why are you going to be truthful with me when you lie to everybody else? You lied when you smiled at that cracker down the job, right? Lie to me, smile.
Look at his face.
Treat me the same way you would treat
Okay.
him.
I know some of you don't like when I talk over it, so let me rewind it slightly, like around here. Look at his face as he analyzed
Yeah, don't
what
explain.
she's saying.
All right, I accept that.
Of course.
All
Of
right,
course
I
you lie to me,
accept
because I don't even want to care. What does the truth matter? And why are you going to be truthful with me when you lie to
Wow.
everybody else? You lied when you smiled at that cracker down the job, right? Lie to me, smile. Treat me the same way you would treat him.
I can't treat
You
you the way I
must.
treat him.
You must. Because I've caught the frowns and the anger. He's happy with you. Of course he doesn't know you're unhappy. You grin at him all day long. You come home and I catch hell because I love you. I get least of you. I get the very
Wow.
minimum. And I'm saying, fake it with me. Is that too much of the black woman to ask of the black man? For 10 years, so that we can get a child on his feet that says, yeah, father smiled at mother. He talked to me about school today. Who cares that you can read or can't read? Most Americans can't read. Most people can't read. They look at the pictures.
Wow, look at him analyzing it. Very interesting. That's the first time I come across this. Alright. Okay. It is a fact. OMG, powerful ending of the podcast. Nobody see this coming. Awesome job, Duchess and her team. Okay, quite brilliant. Our phenomenon, Duchess. It's funny, in one of those videos when I was saying something, I think the squad was saying who's gonna be the next or something like that. That was way before the final episode. Alright, and I think I said at some point maybe Harry will be there. Alright, little did I know she mentioned it, but bring guys into it. Yeah, and Harry have said, and Megan too, where did she say that guys needs to be in the conversation as well?
I think what's interesting is I hear a lot of people saying when speaking about girls' empowerment, finding and knowing their worth, or women's empowerment as well, you'll often hear people say, well, you're helping women find their voices. And I fundamentally disagree with that, because women don't need to find a voice. They have a voice, they need to feel empowered to use it, and people need to be encouraged to listen. And I think right now in the climate that we're seeing with so many campaigns, I mean, with Me Too and Time's Up, there is no better time than to really continue to shine a light on women feeling empowered and people really helping to support them, men included in that. And people really helping to support them, men included in that. I mean, it makes such a tremendous difference. So, yeah, just I guess we wait a couple months and then we can hit the ground running. But up until then, I'm pretty excited.
Powerful and so heartbreaking. Powerful, love Trevor. Powerful, smart and handsome. Can we just take a minute to appreciate Trevor Noah? Yep, wow. Thank you for posting this. It was an incredible episode and Trevor Noah was brilliant. Okay, this was such a profound moment for me. Trevor Noah, okay? And oftentimes, it's other black men and women doing the throwing. Very interesting. Let's go to the next tweet. Okay, there's that. She's amazing. Megan, to her haters, there's the laugh. I love her so much. There's that. 9 seconds. What was that?
What didn't you do to bury me? but you forgot that I was a seed.
Wow.
What didn't you do to bury me? But you forgot that I was a seed.
I have that video, the thumbnails. I don't know what I said in that video, but I have a picture of a flower. It's not a flower, a plant. Okay, from seed and then to different stages of that particular plant. I'll put the screenshot of it. Again, I don't remember what I said, but I remember the thumbnails. Okay, beautiful and intelligent. She sure is. Indeed, she is. I love that quote of Meghan speaking. It makes it even more resonant and powerful. Keep harboring your hatred to the ones that do. The only person you're harming is yourself. Yeah, and I think at the end of the day, all of the nonsense we are seeing, even in the US, a grown man, a politician, calling police on a child who's trying to, what was it, one of those fly, trying to catch or kill, I don't know what it is. Alright, call police on a child, a little girl. I saw it somewhere. I didn't read too much into it. This is the first time I'm bringing it up here in this channel. These people are their own worst enemy because they the one who keep on doing, okay, the mistreatment of other human being, and then in their head, because of the mistreatment that they keep on doing, okay, they assume the things that they did to other people is gonna, you know, we're gonna do it back to them, and then they going crazy with their own thoughts. They are their own worst enemy. I truly believe that. One of my favorite quotes, anytime I want to feel powerful against anyone who wants to do me harm, I always think of this quote. She is, indeed she is, that landed you a follow. Okay, Sam, follow now. There's this. Alright, let's go to the next tweet. Boom, mic drop. Okay, let's see here. There's a quote here. Okay, you tried to bury me, but you then realized I was a seed. She said that for whole chest too, speaking directly to the haters and British tabloid media, made their salty tears continue to flow. Thank you, lot need to get out more. Okay. Yes, she is. Indeed, she is the most beautiful, amazing woman I never ever see. Okay, wouldn't call her beautiful. Alright, that's yours. That's the haters coming here. Why are you here? Clown. Okay, let's move on. I don't have that much. Maybe what I'll do is I'll type ArcheType to see what other things that then come on my timeline. Okay, to all my beautiful and lucky Squadies attending the Power of Women this evening at the Indianapolis Marriott Downtown Hotel, I hope you all have a lovely time with our Duchess. Squadies, your special assignment, ask our Duchess to package and send this dress to me ASAP. I love her. I love her. I'll never forget her. She went to the Netherlands and give us some really good content. Alright, she's in the UK. There's that. One of my absolute favorite too. I just love it. And behave when you see Harry. LOL. Effortless beauty and grace. Isn't she just? Okay, it's gorgeous, isn't she? It sure is. There's more comment. Alright, let's go to the next one. Okay, good King Harry. One can dream, but will he? After everything, will he take the throne if opportunity arose? Alright, what was this about? Why did I bookmark this? Nostradamus' bizarre prediction, King Charles III will abdicate throne from Prince Harry and futures say report. Okay, in a bizarre prediction, a medieval mystics and Nostradamus seems to have opined that Prince, okay, I don't know what says here, will ascend the throne after King Charles III. The claim has been made by an author after interpreting the detailed works of Nostradamus. That was September 27, 2022. Okay, synopsis. In a bizarre prediction, a medieval mystic and astrology, Nostradamus seems to have opined that Prince Harry will ascend the throne after King Charles III. The claim has been made by an author after interpreting the detailed works of Nostradamus. In a utter shock to the British royal family and the general public who follow the royals, Nostradamus, the medieval mystic and astrologer, seems to have predicted that Prince Harry will ascend the throne after King Charles III, media report said. I don't think Harry wants that. Okay, the shocking claim has been made by an author after interpreting the detailed works of Nostradamus author Mario Reading's book, which was published in 2005, claimed that King Charles III will abdicate the throne for Prince Harry. I doubt it. Reading had also claimed that Nostradamus had predicted that Queen Elizabeth II will die in 2022. Reading's book Nostradamus, The Complete Prophecies for the Future, has mentioned that Queen Elizabeth II's death was prophesied 450 years ago by the mystic in his book of poems. He further mentioned that King Charles III will take over the monarch in 2022 at the grand old age of 74. Reading believed that many British citizens didn't like Charles' behavior with Lady Diana and his ultimately. We shall see. Alright? No, please don't wish that life on him. Okay, I mean, shaking my head. Okay, I think they're making reference to Harry. I don't think Harry wants that. Okay, deep down, the Brits will prefer Harry as king. They know he's special, but Harry wants freedom. Yep. So not sure he'll care about this prediction. Okay, I don't think so either. I'm British and feel we don't deserve him. I'm ashamed at how him and his little family have been treated, sad to say, but oh, if only. I like when Brits come out and say their part. Okay, I'm a Brit, so I agree with you on this. Our royal institution, particularly the palace aide and royal reporters, have been bullied. Her Majesty the Queen was kind to them, but her hands were tied by the palace. I have a feeling they kept her on the dock on many things. Okay, we hope they heal and they follow in our Diana's footsteps and keep her legacy alive. According to this prophecy, Harry will ask for a referendum and people will choose the republic system, so he'll be the last king of UK. I don't remember the reason for Harry take the throne instead of William, but in the prophecy, the people will be so mad with King Charles III that monarchy couldn't survive. With all the thing in video 1, what they did to him and his family, okay, trying to instigate all the hate, maybe that's probably one of the reasons. First, I was shocked that Prince Charles picked Edward and Anne to be his new Council of State instead of William and Kate. I mean, William and Kate was already there. I don't know about Kate, but William is already there. Okay, which could have been a good sign to show them to vote as future king. Now Prince Charles will pick Harry instead of William when he abdicates. Shaking my head. I don't know about that. Okay, they read the prophecy, so no wonder they want him stripped of his titles. Good King Harry. The Wacom uncle set it up. Royal family will bring so much distraction to the point that none of the royal family can fix but Harry. Yep, that I've said this before. There's so much nonsense. Just go to some of my old videos. There's so much shit that, putting bandage after bandage. Only Harry could fix it. Because those royal family don't want to see the truth. They live on La La Land. Harry, on the other hand, he live in reality. Okay, Harry has always been popular and different from the gate. When they tried to tarnish him, fate removed him out of the way and moved to USA. Okay, I'll go out on a limb and say no. He's thriving without the weight of that archaic institution. I think in some shape or form he will probably will be the only one who will fix it. And at some point, there's one thing that I said as well, that the side piece probably wanted her son to be the one to be the next in line. That's another thing that I've said. As crazy as it sounds. Anything to throw him into controversy over prediction, it's laughable. Okay, this Nostradamus book was published in 2005. The author himself died in 2017. Okay, Mario Gilbert Priester Reading was a British author. Reading was born in Bournemouth in 1953, son of Gordon and lesson reading Wikipedia. Okay, so there's all of that. Okay, I saw this and it may happen. He is a spare and the future is nebulous. I don't wish for Harry to deal with all that insanity as he's still healing, but damn, will he be a good king? No nonsense, compassionate and progressive. What UK needs instead of crap Tory leadership. Nope. I saw this in a Brazilian YouTube video last year, and the full prophecy said that maybe Harry will ask for a referendum about to keep the monarchy or become a republic, and people will choose a republic because all the problems King Charles III will cause, and so Harry will be the last king of UK. Alright, My bet is on the guy that says his first son. Okay, that's the okay. Yeah, I saw this some times ago. It could also have a figurative meaning. As it stands, Harry is well respected worldwide. His PA and pegged or not. Alright, even Diana said Harry will make the better king. Yep. Okay, he cannot abdicate for the fifth in line. All the Cambridge's family will have to die for it to happen. Okay, no, never. I'm sure he doesn't want it. These people are really grasping at straw. Alright, let's go. I can't believe I read all of them. You know, the problem that I think UK might have in the future is lack of trust. Too many people in high position are lying. People will be fed up with the lies and all of those nonsense they keep on putting up. So the only reason I will think Harry will be the next one in line is because Harry is the only one who has been truthful to from the start. Okay, so in order for them to get back on track, maybe some people might ask for Harry because they do not trust anybody else after that, including the Tories. When you look at the people who are in power right now in the UK, they're all full of lies. Okay, the nonsense that they're spewing, lies every day for minor thing. They can even tell the truth for, let's say, oh, I brushed my teeth this morning. They can even say the truth about something so simple. Everything is lies after lies after lies. So I think this is where the people will fed up, okay? Where they will say, I don't want Charles, I don't want William, especially some of the things that they've been putting out, as much as they're trying to keep those things under wrap, okay? They don't want people to know, all right? People will know. When they want to know, they will know, okay? So some people who's not in the dark will be fed up with all those BS and say, forget it. The only person that I will want is Harry. And Harry is in the family, is in high position. And throughout all of this chaos that's going on, he still kept his head high. And he's telling the truth as he navigates to the jungle of BS in the UK. This is why I think the people might want Harry. Because of all the lies the people in the UK are keep on spewing. Alright, let's get back to the original recording. Let's read the next one. That was supposed to be about ArcheTypes. What is this? When school budget are cut, it's tough decision, but when Eton is forced to pay VAT class war. Fury over Stormer class war on private schools. This I'm not even gonna read. Let me type ArcheType. Let's see if anybody, because I didn't see a lot of those tweets come in my thing. That's Dr. Shola 15 hours ago. Okay, I would like to report a murder. Boom. Quote, what did you do? Let's bookmark it. What did you do to bury me? But you forgot that I was a seed. Meghan Markle, skewer her haters. Okay, we love to see it. Alright, so that's the thing I shared earlier. Meghan to her haters, I love her so much. That's that. You forgot I was a seed, Meghan Markle. Oh, I didn't go into the comments. Alright, let's go to Dr. Shulos. There's 213. Let's just read some. Okay, now, ma'am, let's just leave them stanky in the street as a lesson to all the other hateful bags of rent. Okay, you can't break that which can't be broken. On point. I love it when she was a seed. Alright, whatever. I know what she meant by that. Okay, Meghan's shade is always so subtle, but yet powerful. Hat is why her haters will never get over her. Okay, children of Africa are the blueprint. You can try to bury us, but we will always find a way to grow. Love to see Meghan thrive. ArcheType with Meghan, knock it out of the park. Okay, like yes, yep. There's this shade. Alright, let's go to the next one. There's this one here, 35 comment. Meghan to her haters, I love her so much. Alright.
What didn't you do to bury me, but you forgot that I was a seed?
Okay, mic drop. Talk your talk, Meghan. Okay, and that on period. Okay, yes. Alright, so people just saying other things. Let's see, what else did they say? Did anybody say anything other than there's that. Queen Meghan and Trevor Noah. Oh, this is about to be my favorite episode. Every episode is everybody's favorite episode. Why? Absolute genius. Love it so much. They are to have a podcast together with Andy Cohen, where Meghan was saying, I met you twice and this and that, and Andy was like, oh my god, I hope I wasn't me. This is why you have to be nice to everybody. I'm not saying Andy wasn't nice to Meghan. It's just that you just never know how the future will hold. The things might be reversed. I'm pretty sure he would love to have her and the thing now, but before, you know, when Meghan was just doing her thing and all of that, you know, it wasn't meant to be. Alright, and I'm glad that Meghan brought him in to discuss some stuff. Alright, I enjoy all of them, but this was my favorite one. Alright, I really enjoyed the two together. It was great. Wouldn't expect less. Oh shit, this is gonna be so much fun. I can't believe it. My two favorite people off of Spotify I go. Alright, so that's it. Not much. Oh, I already did. I need to put it on my list. Alright, what's this said here? Okay, another great episode. ArcheTypes with Meghan. Going to miss this conversation. Meg, you have been an amazing company on Tuesday morning, and we'll miss your soothing voice, the voice of reason, the voice of kindness and intelligence, a voice of today. You have given us all the feels. Alright. They both did the same kind of face. Lucas Smith, Doria and Meghan to be commenting there. Okay, just brilliant. Thank you, Meghan. We have loved and learned from every single episode. There's that. So true. Alright, so that's it. Okay, so there they are here. Let's do this one. Okay, the 12th and final episode of season 1 of ArcheTypes is a masterstroke. An unexpected but refreshing and exceedingly interesting lineup of guests, opening up the conversation and thus evoking more thoughtful analysis of how this type affect us all. Genius. There's that. It's funny, most of the guys face to the a little bit to the, where is it, to the right. My right, their left. Okay, the perfect end to the perfect season. So there's maybe this might be a little hint. The next season might be again a combination, depend on the topic, combination of men and women into the podcast. Absolutely. But bestie, I'm gonna need that season 2 announcement. Alright, so yeah, okay, let's add that one as well. None of this came on my timeline. I had to type it to see some of these. Okay, Harry asked that men's voice be heard on the show. There's the crying. There will be no reality TV show. Meghan clarified for all to hear. Let's see here. Okay, what is it? Royal rats are going to be mad that Kitty was not invited. So proud of Meghan. Wonder if the salty ones will kvetch that King Charles III or Egg should have been invited. There's the laugh. Exactly. No reality, but Salty Island will not hear but to be upset with Netflix. Okay, it makes sense because she's also the mother of a son. That's fine. We all knew there was never going to be a reality show. Don't believe anything the British and Australian media said. And like I said, I don't know if it was this video or the one before that one, where I said daily news in the US, we need to pay close attention to it. I have a feeling it's starting to turn into a tabloid, something that I look into, and be careful with it, because a lot of their journalists quit, and some of the things that they're reporting doesn't seem like the newsworthy that should be on their papers. So pay attention to that, anyone who's in the US, especially in New York. Okay, don't believe anything the British and Australian media said. Okay, I love Meghan and Trevor chemistry, strong backs and soft fronts. Indeed, the both of them love that phrase. Yes, I was wondering why the media kept reporting that there was going to be a reality show. They never announced that. The only thing they have coming is Harry's book and his docuseries about the Invictus game. If it isn't said from Meghan or Harry's lips, then it's not true. Okay, another great podcast with Meghan. You know, the frantic writers hear the opposite. Yeah, that's true. That's implying Andy is a man. I agree with everyone else, but him, he's trash in my opinion, but great job otherwise. agree. I mean, yeah, it depends on how you see it. I used to watch, you know, the first housewife of Orange County. That I used to watch. I did like the show. Then it started going to different states, different this, different that. I never get back into it anymore. And then eventually I don't have cable. So yeah, it depends how you see it, how you see his thing. And at the same time, when tabloid is saying their nonsense, you need to nip it in the butt. Okay, the truth needs to come out, because these are the things that's influenced the mind. Okay, you can't just ignore. I think he said something in that line where, you know, what the tabloid say. I don't know. You know, he has to look out of his battle line. Haha, the people be waiting for this XX. All right, let's do a prayer. Let's do prosperity. That's what came to mind. All right, let's do this one. A prayer for prosperity and financial blessing. Father, it is your desire for us to prosper in all that we do. We speak forth promotions, business ideas, divine connections, and partnerships. We stir up the same creative spirit that made the heavens and the earth to bring forth new ideas and inventions for the betterment of this world, that we can be a blessing to many. Alright, so that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. Alright, so that's it.
For me, it's an added member of the family. It's another team player as part of the bigger team. And you know, for all of us, all we want to do is be able to carry out the right engagements, carry out our work, and try and encourage others and the younger generation to be able to see the world in the correct sense, rather than perhaps having a distorted view.